What's up everyone, OJ here, welcome back to another video. Today we've got some great information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we're starting off with Neo, The World Ends With You. We've got some new information confirmed for next week, and also some times when you can expect it as well. So Square Enix will be sharing the latest information on Neo, The World Ends With You next week. That's according to the company's Tetsuya Nomura, who provided the brief update on social media recently. Now the news should be dropping around April 9th, around these following times: 11 p.m. PT, April 8th. So shout outs to the PT boys, West Coast, let's go. Also 2 a.m. ET, April 9th, 7 a.m. in the UK, April 9th, and 8 a.m. in Europe, April 9th. Now there's also some new artwork as well, featuring Rindo, which you guys can see right here. And of course, Neo, The World Ends With You launches this summer for the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4. And I'm very excited about this game because it's been, what, more than a decade in the making, nearly 15 years since the original game came out. So it's pretty cool to see them finally go back to this. And I think that the Nintendo Switch version actually helped them make this decision as well. I'm thinking that they are probably wanting to go back to this franchise after so long, but the Switch version actually sold decently for a, okay type of port. There was some extra stuff in there. I actually think it's pretty good if you play it portably, but of course playing it docked is just not so great with the controls. But it seems like this one is definitely fixing all of that because there's going to be a PlayStation 4 version of it, and of course you can't have funky touchscreen controls with the PlayStation 4, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be all button based, and they're going to talk about that, maybe with some gimmicks here and there, but for the most part it should play pretty well. And it's coming to the Nintendo Switch too, to have this type of game portable and on console. It's like the best of both worlds when it comes to The World Ends With You, because this is a portable game for the most part, through it and throughout, and it was adapted for the first time for a home console with the Nintendo Switch. So having that portable aspect and the home console aspect is actually really cool. I'm excited to see more about this game and the gameplay and what they do with the pins, and the graphics just look phenomenal as well. So long time coming for The World Ends With You, but at the same time it was definitely worth the wait, because I think this is going to be a fantastic game when it comes out this summer. Maybe we even get a closer release window when the game is going to be coming out too. I think that could happen as well. I think they'll show off some more gameplay. There should be some more information on the different characters as well. So hopefully it's nice in terms of what they do, but we're gonna have to wait and see on it. And also, like the Square Enix Presents, I think that they could probably feature it in a future Square Enix Presents sometime before the game does release. So great stuff there. So what are your thoughts on Neo, The World Ends With You getting some new information in the following week here? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, now moving on to the next topic here, we have a launch trailer and some information on this brand new Platinum Games title that actually just launched on Apple Arcade, and it's called World of Demons, which was shown off before, but it kind of just fell underneath the radar because it seems like it's more like the mobile style game and it's Apple Arcade. But Apple Arcade is getting some pretty cool games. We got World of Demons recently, there was a launch trailer. Then also Fantasian from Mistwalker is also out on Apple Arcade as well. And I wanted to talk just briefly about these two games because Apple Arcade is making some investments in terms of the smaller type of titles, but still investments into some of these Japanese companies. So to defeat demons, you must dominate them. Jump into the mysterious world of yokai with Platinum Games' brand new hack and slash World of Demons, which is out now exclusively on the Apple Arcade. That's the official description from the page here. And yeah, it looks like Apple is definitely going out and kind of getting some of these, third-party Japanese developers with a lot of history with them, and this looks great. It kind of reminds me of like Okami, and everything. And I'm looking into getting some type of like Apple Arcade, I think like Apple TV. Somebody told me about the Apple TV, and you can use a PlayStation or Xbox controller and pair it with it, and you can play the games, and it doesn't seem like it's too bad on price either. So I'm thinking like I want to try out some of these games, but I still need to know like how would I capture footage from them. Like I still need to know a lot of things about these Apple products. I don't purchase Apple at all, and I don't know much about it. The last time that I actually had an Apple product was, I think, college or something like that. I mean, it's been a while since I've actually had one, but these games look pretty cool. I also wanted to go over this game, Fantasian, which is from Mistwalker, Hironobu Sakaguchi, Final Fantasy, The Last Story, Lost Odyssey. This guy's a legend when it comes out to it. But the first part is out right now, and the next part will be coming out in 2021. Once again, this is for Apple Arcade. It's Mac, iOS, and the tvOS English and Japanese support. So I did want to talk about this just briefly. Now, the story with this game is that it begins with a realm governed by machines, and within a multi-dimensional universe, the balance of chaos and order become a key factor in the struggle for these realms and the machinations of the gods who wish to control them. Players will assume the role of the protagonist, Leo, who awakens from a massive explosion only to find himself lost in a strange land with only one memory left to him. As players set out on a journey to reclaim Leo's memories, they will unravel the mystery of the bizarre mechanical infection slowly engulfing all that is known to mankind. The captivating story is written by Sakaguchi and is complemented by the sweeping soundtrack by celebrated Final Fantasy composer Nobuo Uematsu. So key features are new battle mechanics, handcrafted environments, legendary soundtrack, and novel storytelling. So Apple Arcade is kind of putting out some heat here when it comes to these RPGs and Japanese style hack and slash stuff. So very cool, very cool. It looks great. I mean, I wish these games were on, you know, other platforms, but hey, it is what it is. Apple paid for them to get made, so therefore it's going to be exclusively, you know, where they want it to be, and that would be on this Apple ecosystem of devices. But at least it's not too bad, like with the Apple TV price. I don't think that's too bad from what I'm seeing. I saw stuff for like 32 gigabytes for like 170 or something like that. So it doesn't seem like it's too bad to kind of invest if you want to play some of these games, because I'm not buying an iPhone. I know that. Like, I'm not buying that. And I'd rather, I guess, just play it like on my TV if I'm going to play it. So the Apple TV seems like the best option for right now, at least. So I'll do some more research. You guys can kind of let me know in the comment section what you guys play. If you're an Apple person, like, do you guys play these type of games, or how do you play the Apple Arcade games so far? So let me know what you guys think about these two games with World of Demons and Fantasian on the Apple Arcade. Are you guys planning on checking them out? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the final topic here, guys. We've got a pretty massive sale going on the eShop at this point, and Nintendo has highlighted a number of different publishers that have some sales, so Bethesda being one of them, and there are a bunch of games on sale. Now, this sale will go in effect already today. It's April 2nd, 9 a.m. PT to April 15th, 11:59 p.m. PT. So you can save up to 50% on Doom Eternal, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus, and other select Bethesda titles during the spring sale. I think the best one here is definitely Doom Eternal, that being $29.99, along with the original Doom, or at least Doom 2016 on the Switch, $29.99. And pretty much all the Doom games are really cheap too. The older ones with Doom 3 and Doom 64, Doom 2 Classic, all those are under $5 as well. Plus the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, game's old, but still $30 for that version of the game. Not bad anywhere that you want when it comes down to it. Wolfenstein Youngblood, New Colossus, all that stuff, all discounted. Great prices there. I also wanted to move on to some of the other publisher sales and some of the picks that I have there too. So WB, Warner Bros., they've got some games on sale, so like Cars and Lego City, all of that. Lego City Undercover, $5.99. Not bad for that game. But also Mortal Kombat 11, $14.99 for that as well. Plus there's some Activision Blizzard type of sales going on. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection, $29.99. That's usually $60. Overwatch Legendary Edition for $20. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, $20 for that game as well. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, not bad on that one too for $20. So there's a number of sales going on, guys. There's a lot more. Atelier Rises on sale, Panzer Dragoon, Tales of the Borderlands, Crisis, the remastered version is $16.49. Atelier Rise 2. So you guys can check out all of the deals. I'll have a link to that in the description below, just because there's so many games. It would be tough for me to go over everything. There's just like a ton of games on this list, but I kind of went over some of the highlights there. The Atelier Ryza games are definitely good, so if you're looking to get a digital copy of those games, you can definitely do so. I mean, I think that's a pretty good pickup. And there's like a number of just other, you guys know, like the eShop, there's a ton of games that you guys can just check out on there. But yeah, I definitely suggest, like, if you're into first person shooters, or if you're into, you know, some of the games like that, like Overwatch and of course Doom. I think for me though, the Diablo 3 Eternal Collection, that's a pretty good deal on that game. So What do you guys think, man, when it comes to all the different topics that we discussed here, from Neo, The World Ends With You, the Apple Arcade Renaissance with some of these Japanese titles, and of course this massive eShop sale that is going on? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Check out the links in the description. We've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a follow on there. Stay up to date on all the latest gaming news and information. Also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you for the next one. Peace.